Niagara Gorge, March 26, 2011. I came in at Devil's Hole. I'm on the trail going to Whirlpool State Park. It's like a mile-long trail, and I'm doing it in the snow in March, late March. I have some pictures from April 1st of last year. I was down here, and there was no snow, no trace of snow, no ice on the walls of the gorge, none of that. Shows you how it changes from one year to the next. This is one of those years when we had one of our mid-March snowstorms. But the trail's passable. It's really nice down here. It's a nice sunny day. I mean, it's still 25 out. I think they're talking low 30s for the next 3 days. So I don't know when this is going to melt off. I was in Buffalo yesterday at the Erie Basin Marina on the Lake Erie waterfront. I wanted to check out one wall which gets some really good sized trees and driftwood cast up on it. And I missed out on that because I guess it still has to come down the streams yet. Later spring. But the ice boom looked pretty solid, and I don't know when they're going to take that down. They typically set April 1st as a deadline, but there have been weeks when it's been the second week of April, so maybe it will be this year. They have to wait for the lake ice percentage to be something like 20% or lower before they'll remove the ice boom. But anyway, here the river is beautiful and clear. Water level seems kind of high, but that's typical for this time of year, coming into spring. And I talked to a couple fishermen who were saying they actually would rather have it cloudier, because the fish are biting better when the water's cloudier. But he did say he'd brought in a couple of brown trout and a steelhead, so they were biting. So that's pretty cool. I like watching them cast, but I don't like standing there holding a rod. You know, it's like, yeah, as much as I like to be by the water, you think it might be a natural, but I don't want to stare at my own fishing pole. You know? Yeah. I want it to warm up because I want to get my kayak in the water. Yeah, that's right, I bought a kayak. Seems like a natural fit for me, doesn't it? I mean, I spend so much time by the water, but it's kind of a stretch, you know, kind of pushing my comfort zone a little bit. I mean, I had a boat in the past, but I got out of that. This will be interesting. I'm not going to take the kayak into white water. This water here isn't real turbulent. There are points that are a little further upstream in the gorge, a little further downstream, but you can't kayak in here anyway. But it's a 13-footer. I'm not going to take it into white water. I'll put it in the river or in the canal, you know, but not into the gorge. So that'll be cool. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, stretching my comfort zone a little bit. So anyway, yeah. Niagara Gorge. Ice trail. Hey, ciao folks. And vlog on.